So, video quality's a little bad. I got a new laptop. I don't know, guys. I'm back. My hair's purple, which you can't really necessarily tell because it's really dark in here. Let me see. I didn't find the top. I went on an adventure to find myself. I haven't found myself yet. Let's see. I quit my job. I have my other job. I had 3 jobs, now I'm down to 2 jobs, and one of them I don't really work. I didn't really work it that much when I had 3 jobs. I didn't really need to. I'm gonna have to now, or I'm gonna have to find another job again. And so, I don't know. I've been on this crazy thing of trying to find who I am, what I want to do. And I'm so confused with what I want in life. The only thing that I've ever known that I honestly want is that I want to be a mom. And I've been seeing someone, and it scares me to say it out loud, but I have real feelings for him. And I'm scared to lose him. Any other time before where I've been in a relationship, it's always been like, you want to leave? Go ahead and leave. Like, I don't care. And now it's kind of like a, please don't leave. Like, I want you. I don't know. I've never actually felt like I needed somebody or been able to rely on somebody. And I can do that with him. I can rely on him. And it scares the living shit out of me to need somebody. To feel like I need this person. Like, I want this person. I need this person to be here for me. It so scares me. He's a really good guy. You follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, then you've seen pictures. I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm so used to pushing people away, and I don't want to do that with him, but I find myself looking for reasons for him to leave. I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm never going to be the person that knows exactly what they want. Like, I've been looking for myself for so long, and I don't know what I want in order for me to be happy, and I'm happy when I'm with him, but in aspects of a job, like, I don't know what I want anymore. I didn't want to be where I was. I wasn't happy there anymore. I was miserable. I quit. Um, I want to be that person that knows what they want, and I don't think I'm going to be that person. I've always been told when you find a job that's meant for you, it'll never feel like a job. It'll always feel like doing something that you're meant to do. And the only job I've ever had that made me feel like that was working in a childcare. But unfortunately, working in a childcare isn't necessarily something I can do because I have bills. I need money. And there's not money in working in childcare. At least not if you're doing it for the right reasons. Like, there's not money in it. I made barely minimum wage. Like, I didn't even make minimum wage when I worked in a childcare. But that's the only thing that's ever made me happy, like, work-wise. And it's a struggle to figure out what I want to do, who I want to be. And I started to find myself when I was posting videos on here and having fun, showing, new tattoos. And then I let myself get lost. And it's been a while. I have had some pretty good weeks lately. Um, Something that's a sore subject for me that I don't necessarily talk about a lot is my kids. It's rough. It'll always be rough. It'll be something I'm going to try not to cry about. My daughter's birthday was April 28th. It was the first year that I didn't go and put flowers at the bridge not that far from my house. Everybody asks me why I don't just leave, why I don't do this, why I don't do that. Like, I don't want to move very far from where I'm at because my whole life is down at that bridge. My kids' ashes were spread there. Like, April 28th, 2012. My daughter's birthday. My very first child. And I didn't cry. This is the very first year I didn't cry. I didn't stay at home. I went to the zoo. And then I went to this place called Axe 419. And it was such a fun day. I didn't cry about anything until I got in my car. When I got in my car to drive home, I just kind of stopped and I thought about it. I didn't say anything to the person I was with about what the day was or anything. Like, I didn't want there to be a damper on it. I wanted to do something that I thought that she would want to do if she was here. And that's why I wanted to go to the zoo. I wasn't exactly in the best mood that day for a while, and then I started to feel sick. And then I ate something, so I started to feel a little bit okay. My twins' birthday is coming up. My birthday is June 11th of 2015. That's going to be a rough day. Because I'm going to have to grin. I'm going to have to bear it. I'm going to have to smile through it. And then November. November will come around and it'll be my triple's birthday. I'm going to have to grin and bear it and smile through it. You don't know until you lose a child how effective someone can be, or how affected saying one little thing can be. I spent my daughter's birthday this year with somebody that I cared about. I didn't tell him what it was. I didn't tell him why I wanted to do what I wanted to do. But that's fine. I need to learn to open up. I need to learn to realize that I'm not this shitty person that I keep making myself out to be. I just told somebody tonight, actually, because they asked me how things were, and I was told I was confused. I said, why? And what it boils down to is I don't want to be pitied. I don't want to be told to feel how I need to feel. And losing anybody is hard. Um, but you can't tell somebody, like, it's okay, like, it was so long ago. Like, no, it doesn't change it. I actually recently just had another miscarriage, and it hurt. Not physically, because I'm used to it. More than anything, it hurt mentally because that meant that I had to tell the person that I miscarried. And I felt like the worst person in the world. Because I'm a woman, I'm a female. The one thing in this world that I'm supposed to be able to do, and I can't do it. Tried and tried and tried, and nobody can tell me what's wrong. Nobody will tell me what to do to fix it, how to fix it. Nobody can give me answers. And it just sucks. I've tried to put myself in somebody else's shoes. I've tried to bottle it up, to not talk about it, and it doesn't work. And I brought it up to somebody else, and I'm justified in how I feel. That's what my counselor tells me. But it hurts still. It's always gonna hurt. I have an appointment this month with a specialist to see what's wrong. But I've seen specialists before and they can never tell me what's wrong. Dyed my hair. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really said it out loud. Like, I lost another baby and it hurt. I'm back. Still emotional mess. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll have answers. Maybe someday I'll know who I want to be. Maybe someday I won't feel like I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Maybe someday I'll be Megan again. Alright. That's all I got. I'm gonna be up really early. I'm gonna be up in like 3 hours. I should probably go to sleep. Tomorrow will be a cooking vlog. Probably not going to record it on this though because I'm really not liking the quality of this camera on my new laptop. So I'm probably going to take my iPad with me when I do it. I'll be making hibachi, like white girl hibachi. Um, it'll be cauliflowered rice fried with egg, green onion, and carrot slices, like little tiny carrot slices. I might even just take like a potato peeler and kind of like peel it some. And then that'll be like the rice. I have angel food pasta that I'm going to do. I'm going to boil the water, put oil and salt in it. I'm going to do regular salt, and then I'm going to do Himalayan pink salt. I'm going to boil that, make the pasta, and then I'm going to actually drain it and cook the pasta with teriyaki sauce. So they're kind of like teriyaki caramelized. My friend is going to grill steaks. I'm going to bake chicken. I'm going to prep it, and I just season it with salt and pepper, just regular salt and pepper. And then I do butter on it. I'm going to do that. And then that'll bake for an hour at 350 degrees. I'm going to use fresh chicken that I actually have downstairs right now. And then I'm going to cut broccoli, zucchini, onion, mushrooms, fresh mushrooms, broccoli, zucchini, fresh mushrooms, onion, and carrots. And I'm going to put that all in a big pan. I'm going to put teriyaki sauce and kind of fry it. I might put a little bit of water in it. I'm not sure. I might just put a bunch of teriyaki. Fry it. Once it starts to get caramelized a little, then I'm going to put more teriyaki in it. Kind of let it do its own thing cooking wise. And then once the chicken is done, I'll go ahead and I will separate it out. I'm going to leave some chicken out for my mom. Cut it up and then cut it into tinier pieces. And then go ahead and put that in the pan with teriyaki sauce as well. And fry that up some so that it kind of gets the taste of the teriyaki on it. And then put veggies in it, cook it all together. And that'll be white girl hibachi. Baked rice with noodles, the teriyaki sauce, and then the meat, and the veggie medley. So, I'll go live for that tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. It's been a rough day, to say the least. It was a pretty good day though. Like ending, I went over to my friend's. Her husband made me steak and cooked all of us a steak, and then made potatoes on the grill. And I took potato salad over there, and I took bread over there. Banana nut bread, blueberry bread, and lemon bread, maybe I think is what it was on the package. And I got my friend flowers because they just moved into their house. So I'll be on tomorrow. Probably I'm gonna say around like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll probably make it like a two-parter video, like video 54 part 1 and video 54 part 2. Because I'm not going to stay on here the whole hour that it takes the chicken to cook. Oh, peppers. That's what else I got. I got green, yellow, red, and orange peppers to fry with teriyaki sauce. And I'll kind of go through the prep of all that. That should be fun. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.